What's up, friends? Welcome to Spiritual Real Talk. I'm Megan Monahan, and I am thrilled that you're here and a little extra hyped, even though we're going to change that energy fast, because I'm going to guide you through a meditation today. So if you've been following along, I have been mentioning meditation as one of the primary tools that I use to reflect, to manifest, to identify things that I need to be doing some work on, to identifying limiting beliefs or patterns in life. And I have yet to guide you through a meditation. So if during that whole time you're thinking to yourself, that's great, Megan, that sounds awesome, I'd love to meditate and I don't know how, then this video is especially for you. If you are an established meditator that has a practice, this is also for you. And I think it's always really helpful, even myself as a meditator for 15 years, it's always helpful when someone else is holding that space for you. It's easier to do a workout in a class. It's easier to, right? It's easier to do the thing if someone else is guiding you through it and really creating what I call that spiritual container, so that all you have to do is show up and listen and follow along. So that's what I'm going to do for you today. We're going to do a really kind of universal practice that will help you tap into your intuition. So if there's a video that's especially stood out for you and one of those topics is something that you're wanting to meditate on, you can bring in that reflection. Otherwise, I'll guide you into just a really powerful, universal way to access your intuition. So without further ado, we're going to meditate, kids. I want to encourage you to find a place that feels really comfortable to sit. It does not need to be how you've seen meditators sitting. You do not have to sit with your legs crossed. You do not have to be sitting at all. If you want to lie down, that's an option for you. Find whatever position is going to feel the most nourishing for your physical body right now, and do that. Life's hard enough as it is. We do not need to add discomfort to this practice, okay? So find whatever that is for you, that comfortable position. And then once you're there, go ahead and take a few deep breaths with me. Long, slow inhale in through your nose. Long, slow exhale out through your mouth. Again, long, slow inhale. Long, slow exhale. One more breath like that. And then just start to breathe at whatever pace feels the most effortless and relaxed for you, in and out through your nose. And allow your mind to simply acknowledge and narrate that physical sensation of your inhale and your exhale. So maybe your mind starts to say, I am breathing in, I am breathing out, or I am inhaling, I am exhaling. But allow your mind to silently narrate this physical sensation. And just notice what else you notice about this moment without any judgment, without anything being good or bad, right or wrong. What else do you notice about this moment? What other sounds? And let your mind label them just as it did your breath. So infrequently, Do we give ourselves that opportunity to be the observer? We're so quick to engage and be a player. There is so much peace found when you can simply rest and notice what is. And so turning that lens of awareness inward, and just as you noticed elements of your external world, can you let your mind label with that same lens of non-judgment anything that you notice about your inner world? How are you feeling in your body? How are you feeling in your mind? How are you feeling in your heart? And let your mind simply label it, remembering that nothing is good or bad, right or wrong, including you. And in all of this acceptance, all of this grace, is it possible for you to soften your physical body just a little bit more? Starting from the crown of your head, relaxing just a little bit more the muscles in your forehead. Softening your eyes and the area around your eyes. Relaxing your cheeks, maybe taking a moment to rest the tip of your tongue on that ridge behind your two front teeth, feeling any tension, any tightness from your mouth and jaw begin to dissipate. Moving that wave of softening down through the muscles in your neck and shoulders. Resting your shoulders back and down, relaxing down through your fingertips, relaxing your abdomen. Imagine being able to breathe deeply into your hips, creating space and softening there. Relaxing all the way down through to the soles of your feet. Letting go. And giving yourself permission for just a little while to simply exist. Knowing that so often the insights, the answers that we crave, that we spend so much time trying to figure out, effortlessly reveal themselves when space is created for them. Finding once again your awareness land with the sensation of your inhale and exhale. And this time going a little bit deeper, becoming aware of that space that exists in between each breath you take. That moment after you exhale, but before you take that next breath in. Notice that moment, however brief, after you exhale, but before you take that next breath in. When you find yourself there, you can silently repeat, I am here. I am here. When you notice that your mind drifts, just notice where you've gone and gently come back. Find that space between I am here. Gently releasing your breath as that point of focus, and silently repeating 3 times as an invitation to your intuition and the whispers that live beyond the surface of your mind. Silently ask the question 3 times. What is it that I need to hear right now? What is it that I need to hear right now? What is it that I need to hear right now? And then just listen. Hold and create space to hear those most subtle whispers within you in the form of a thought or a feeling or an image that comes to your mind. Taking one more moment here, just listening. With that question in mind, take a long, slow, deep breath in. Pause at the top of that inhale. Hold it for 4, for 3, for 2. Exhaling out and releasing that question entirely. Trusting that you've done absolutely everything you needed to do right now. Trusting that those answers, those whispers, are already making their way to your mind, where you can hear them and see them and feel them and be guided by them. Trusting, knowing that your only job is to continue listening. And let that breath gradually deepen. Each inhale pulling you back more and more into the awareness of this moment, letting your senses come back online, bringing in some subtle movement into your body. And then when you're ready, allowing your eyes to float open gently. Welcome back. I hope that felt comfortable. Remember that the benefits of your meditation generally happen outside of your meditation. So trust that nothing needed to happen for that to work except you doing it and you still being here with me and hearing me say that I hope your meditation was comfortable and that you have an incredible rest of your day. As long as you're here for this moment, you meditated successfully. Congratulations. Please feel free to reuse this meditation. I'm going to be recording more of these for you all, but in the meantime, feel free to use this one daily. Rinse, repeat as necessary. I absolutely recommend this as a daily practice for you, especially if you're looking to deepen some of the tools and reflections that I'm sharing in these videos. Definitely leverage and use these meditations. As always, drop in the comments what you want more of, what I can support with. And if you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe so that you are notified whenever this next bite-sized spiritual real talk bit of spirituality shows up in the world for you. As always, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Sending you lots of love until then.